Alright, so today on Extra Clean and Polished we have a 2023 Nissan Sentra. It's going to get washed, it's going to get the tires clean, it's going to get the windows clean, we're going to do the interior as well. So let's get it. Alright, so on the interior we'll be pulling the mats, taking care of that. We'll be taking care of the center console. Like I said, we'll be pulling the mats. Back seat not too bad. So first thing we're going to do is pull the mats. Two sets of mats to cover the factory mat. So you got your factory mat and then you have your rubber mats that cover them. Good idea to protect your factory mats. Next we will vacuum. Quick commercial break. I started vacuuming, but I had to stop because there was so much trash within the vehicle that it made more sense to stop. Take out those large items and put them into a trash bag or something else and then do the vacuum. People say their cars are clean, and that's understandable because there are cars in worse condition. But when you take into consideration stuff in the back of the seats, stuff under the seats, stuff in the seats, it takes more time. So when you have a detailer that looks at what needs to be done and they quote you a price, understand that they know more than likely there's going to be more involved. So I've taken out all the trash, the things that may be of value. I put in a plastic bag, put it in the trunk, all the loose change, even trash that may not be considered trash, because if in the back seat there was looked like title or tag information that looked like it's all crumpled up, and I would have assumed it was trash. So I just put everything in a bag, put it in the trunk, so whenever they need to look for anything, they'll know where to find it. We're going to continue on with the vacuum. For that deep dirt that won't seem to come up just with a vacuum, we take the drill brush and we agitate it more to get up the remaining dirt. Okay, now as a detailer, you might just give this a vacuum, but then as a detailer, what we do is we look in the cracks and crevices of things like this. So what I'll do is I'll pull this back here and I'll vacuum in between there, and then after letting the seat back, we can see that there is all this debris under the mats. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of this. Now it has been vacuumed and is looking pretty good. But if you look around the edges, we still have some debris left. Now, this is what we do as a detailer. That's not good enough. What we're gonna do is take out our tools and get it extra clean. First, we'll start with the brush. Okay, so we took the brush, we went back and agitated the carpet. Alright, the edges are nice and clean. Alright, and there you have it. So it takes more time as a detailer than just doing a quick vacuum, okay? Okay, the mats aren't that bad, so we'll just go over them real quick. Okay, here we have the mats that cover the factory mats. Okay, so vacuuming will not take care of removing the sticky dirt and clay that is on there. So what we're gonna do is get our all-purpose cleaner, spray it, and then we'll get the pressure washer and the drill and clean them. Okay, so we have our all-purpose cleaner. We're gonna go ahead and saturate it. Let it sit on there for a minute. Okay, so the all-purpose cleaner has had a chance to kind of work. I'm going to kind of spritz it with some water, and then I'll get my drill brush and begin to agitate it and then rinse it off. So here's what we got after we're done. Alright, we're getting ready to start on the exterior. We're gonna take care of the tires. Just see a dirt film there. just because it's so shiny still. But it just has a nice thin layer of dirt that I'm not able to pick up on the camera that well. But alright, so we're about to start on the exterior of the car. We're going to go ahead and pre-treat the tires with what I call the brake buster. This will go ahead and soften and loosen up all the brake dust and just regular dirt on here. So while that's working, we're going to go ahead, rinse off the car, and then foam it up. Okay, so the foam is doing its work. It's pulling down the contaminants. And once it's finished, I'll simply rinse it off and foam it up again for the contact wash. Okay, so the foam has done its work. We're gonna go ahead and rinse it off. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to refoam it. Now what we're gonna do is clay it, and that'll remove some of the contaminants that are still remaining, and then we'll go and do the contact wash as well. clay. It's feeling nice and slick. So all we want to do now is go ahead and do the contact wash. Car is basically washed. What we're going to do is go ahead and rinse it, and then I'm going to come back with my detail brushes and hit those little spots that I couldn't hit with the sponge. Okay, we're gonna give it the final rinse and then we're gonna move to the tires. Okay, earlier we pre-treated the face of the rim. Now we're gonna pre-treat the tire. Using all-purpose cleaner. Just give that a minute to sit in. Okay. So now we have what we need to do the tire. Just go ahead. Start working on this. Different ones, so this one is for the car, this one's for the tires. Alright, it's washed. hit it with the all-purpose cleaner. Gonna let that sit. Down in here we have some, well, we're not gonna get a good shot of that. Look like down there we have some, I don't know, sticky stuff. That's what I'll call it, sticky stuff. So we're gonna treat that as well. Okay, this isn't looking too bad. So we're just gonna wipe this down. A little something here. Let that sit. A little bit down in here, a little sticky. All right, so we're just gonna let that sit. We'll come back, microfiber towel, wipe it down, get it tight. So we have our detail brush. We're gonna go in here and agitate the areas that were kind of looking a mess. The client said they wanted a wipe down. A wipe down doesn't take care of all that. And I know when they got the car back, what kind of condition they want. Because everybody wants their car looking really nice when they get it back. If they see stuff, then they're like, well, why this not done? So, you know, I try to tell them up front. I know it may seem pricey, but it takes time. It's just not a wipe down. Unless you really want to wipe down. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe down the areas that I sprayed as well as the panel, the door panel. And what I'm gonna use is my microfiber towel, and I've sprayed some all-purpose cleaner on it as well. So we're gonna go ahead and begin the So now we're gonna get down here into the goo. Yeah. So a wipe down isn't always just a wipe down. And there's more. And there's more. Gotta get another. Alright, we getting to the bottom of it now. Alright. Doors are clean. The goo that was in there is gone. Cup holders clean. Little cubby hole area there. Cleaned. Cup holders here are clean. Door area here, all cleaned. Cleaned. Down in there is cleaned. Okay, again we'll look at the cup holder area. Okay. I'm gonna wipe down this dash area right quick and the monitor area there and the speedometer area, and we'll be done. Okay, we also put our deodorizer slash air freshener inside. Okay, so we're wrapping up. We're going to spray wax the vehicle now. After we do that, we'll do the windows and we'll be done. So all we're going to do is simply apply the spray wax. We're going to spread it over the vehicle, and then we'll take our second towel and buff it out. Okay, so all that remains are the windows. It's my handy little gadget. finished, we're just going to take an overview.